Bro, why am I waiting this long for my garments?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T, about to spill the tea. So, I've been wanting to make a video on this, but I was like, I said scared. Not really scared, but just wasn't too serious about it. But I'm kind of breaking my silence now because it's been frustrating. Like, I've been waiting on my bulk order for like the longest while. I was supposed to drop around April 20 and still haven't received anything yet, you know. So I pushed out the drop date to like a month later, like around May 20. So it's like 1 month after my supposedly drop, right? And for some reason, the manufacturer barely giving me update, all of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? I gotta reach out to them, try to ask, hey, can I get an update? Can I get some feedback? Something, and it's ridiculous because like why do I have to reach out to you every minute? And people say, hey, give them when you're paying them, give them like split up your pay in like 3 ways. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But they weren't going for that. But they were like, oh, but we could do half. I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to take 3-way pay. I need my garment, right? So I did half, and still it's like what, no motivation to like get the product to the customer or something. Like I don't get it. So I'm breaking my silence because I'm trying to tell you guys that hey man, like just be careful of these manufacturers, bro. Like be careful, be very aware of who you reach out to on Alibaba, man, and do your research. Don't just get a manufacturer because oh you need a manufacturer ASAP to make your garment. At the end of the day, you want to drop, and your lead time is gonna be significantly significantly important. At lead time, people say, oh, don't rush it. Not saying you should rush, but that lead time will build or break your brand. Because imagine if you have a fire piece, man, and you're sitting there waiting. Eventually, those people that really like your stuff is gonna get tired of waiting, bro. But there's ways to pull them back in. There's ways to like create content, but how much more content can you really produce knowing that you don't even know when your garment is going to show up, so you could keep putting content. Eventually, your audience is going to get bored, man. Even I'm bored. I'm like, damn, like, if I was a customer, I'd be like bored out of my mind, bro. Just imagine the customer in mind that, all right, so he about to drop this and I'm going to a party then. I could probably, I could probably get it around this time and wear it to the party or whatever, or to the airport or anywhere they want to wear it, right? And nada, zilch. But the thing is, man, I'm still producing videos, producing content, producing reels, producing pictures. Because if you really want this bad enough, man, you're gonna make whatever you gotta do happen. Ain't nobody gonna rescue you, bro. It's you versus you. So if you want yourself to defeat you, then go by all means do it. But this is not gonna break me, man. You know? And I'm breaking my silence because I know a lot of guys out there are going through the same stuff. They're not making videos on it, you know. But for me, it's like enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Like just do your research, man. And anybody that reach out to you on Alibaba, don't just work with them, bro. Do your research on them, bro. Ask them as much questions. Hey, how you doing? I see your previous work. What's your lead time? How long it takes to ship? How long it takes to make a bulk? All of that question needs to be asked because some manufacturers, oh man, some manufacturers, if you don't ask those questions, bro, Some manufacturers will take a week to send you your stuff. Some manufacturers take a month. Even if it's a shirt, they'll take that long to send you your garments, bro. So you want to ask that question. Make sure you're asking that question, bro. Because the last thing you want is making a shirt. They can send that in 2 weeks. Hell no. That company be like, yo, you're at the back of the line. So you got to wait 30 days for me to make that. Plus some to ship it. You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. So make sure you check on your manufacturers, bro. Make sure you check on their return times, bro. Like, you got to check that lead time, bro. That lead time is very, very important. You know, patience is the game, bro. Patience is the game. If you really want this stuff, you got to be patient. You can't rush greatness, but you can speed up the process. Focus on other areas. If you're going through what I'm going through, focus on other areas, bro. Like, hey, go on the website, make sure you check it. You cannot check it too much. Check your stuff. Make sure everything is working still. You cannot overcheck, bro. You got to make sure you're checking. And the other thing is, man, make sure who you're reaching out to on Alibaba is a factory and not a runner man. We have so many names for it. You have runner man, you have goose kills, you got many different names, bro. But a runner man is the person that's saying, hey, I can bring you to the man and you got to pay me to bring you to the man. But they're not going to tell you that, bro. Because when you find a factory manufacturer compared to a runner man, the prices is different. You're like, wait, I pay 150 for a sample over there. Why am I paying 400 for a sample over here? Are you paying the runner man? So all of these stuff you need to know, man. Because if you don't, it will suck the energy out of you, bro. Why am I paying so much? But I mean, I guess it's the tariffs. Nah, nigga, no. They're scamming you, bro. They're paying the runner man. And how I know this is I took a deep dive in Alibaba, bro, and started saying, you know what, I'm tired of this. I want to find the right manufacturer. I want to find people that are in the factories. You get what I'm saying? That could produce my garment at the best quality and best lead time, best turnaround times, man. What's the point of you have a fire piece and you gotta wait 3-4 months for that shit? That doesn't make sense, bro. Doesn't make sense. Cannot make sense, bro. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna do my research on this. I'm gonna dive in and see what Alibaba is going. What's it all about, bro? Because I know, like, bro, everything is made from China. So come on, bro. If everything is made from China, that means you have good manufacturers that have good lead times, good turnaround time, everything in China on Alibaba as well. And I found a couple, and I was amazed, bro. I was amazed to see how many they were charging just for a little sample and just to send it. I was like, wow. I saw the difference, bro. I saw the difference between a runner man and a factory. The price that a factory gives you, bro, is the price that I normally have in my head. Like, hey, it's from China, so it's supposed to be cheap. It's cheaper, bro. The factory will give you a factory price. It's like a wholesale and a dealer. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna give you that factory price. And then the runner man price, shit, the runner man price is crazy, bro. You're wondering if you're paying for two cars. It's crazy. Anyways, but when I found factories, and what I did, I wrote them down. I did my research. I did all of that stuff. So what I did, I created a manufacturing list, bro. Because listen, if we are upcoming brands, bro, and we can't rely on the people that's been in the game for a while to give us some information, some help, what are we doing as human beings, bro? Like, bro, the cake is big. Like, even if one brand is making mad pieces, bro, how many times I can shop from you? Even if I buy all your pieces, bro. Look at you. Everybody has a big closet nowadays, man. Everybody renovates their closet every year. So even if I buy your garment and it doesn't last long, guess what? I'm gonna need more. So I don't know why people gatekeep on stuff like these, man. So what I did, I created a short manufacturing list, bro. So it could help you and it helped me. We need this stuff, bro. If we're a community, why we not helping each other, bro? We need to start helping each other. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Everybody want to get key. Everybody, oh, I don't want to share my manufacturer. Oh, I don't want to do this. I understand that, bro. I understand that. But you got like 5, 10 manufacturers, bro. Stop it. You can share one. Matter of fact, you could share one and let us buy it from you. Don't set it at no ridiculous price either. I mean, people's price is their price. I'm not telling you how much to set your price, but I'm just saying don't set that no ridiculous price. Like, dude, it's just a manufacturer, bro. I know you don't want to slow down your progress or whatever, but listen, man, I did a deep dive for y'all and got you some good ass manufacturers. You know what I mean? That could build your brand, that could take your brand to the next level. Accurate turnaround times, quick lead times. That's gonna help you. It's gonna be in the description, bro. I'm tired of y'all gatekeeping ass. Peace.